WCPO reporter Lucy May was able to get a very rare interview this week for an insider look at a business that's been in our community for a very long time. She joins us to talk about this. This is a company that's been around since the 50s.
Yes, exactly.
But big developments happening.
Right, yeah. This is Belcan Corporation. They're based in Blue Ash. It's been around since 1958. It was a company founded by Ralph Anderson, who was this kind of real dynamic entrepreneur. He grew up in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, was in the military, went to the University of Kentucky, started his own business after getting some experience as an engineer. He had this really interesting idea. I think he called it rent an engineer, but it was basically outsourcing, which is what we call it now, getting engineering help for people who didn't have it within their own companies. Mr. Anderson died about 4 years ago, and his only child is a woman named Candace Anderson McCaw. She all of a sudden was the sole owner of this company, and it's a big company. They have almost $700 million in revenue per year, and several years ago she took over the company, and she doesn't really like talking to reporters, but she very kindly sat down with me, and it was really interesting.
Now, there wasn't necessarily a blueprint of, okay, here's how you run a company. It was just kind of dumped in her lap.
Right, exactly. She did work with her. Her father was sick for the last several years of her life, and she worked with him at the company, but she said he didn't have a real strong succession plan. He didn't have a lot of instructions for her. He did tell her once, you can run this company just as well as I can. So that was a vote of confidence.
She's going on that one
That's
piece?
right,
Okay.
that's right. But now she is the sole owner and the chairman of the company. Her husband, Michael McCaw, is the CEO, and the two of them are running this company. They have a lot of, between their two kind of sister companies that they have, they've got more than 10,000 employees. They've got big 65 offices worldwide, and now it's become the largest woman-owned company here in the tri-state.
Tremendous undertaking.
Yeah.
And it speaks to your journalistic quality that she sat down with you, I have to point out. That she doesn't like to do interviews.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She sat down with you.
I've been nagging for a long time, so maybe it's just my persistent nagging.
It pays off.
Yeah, it's my mothering, you know.
Is that what
you learn to be a nag.
Right?
Yeah, nag.
Well, you got the interview, and you can see it right now. Just head to our website this morning. The address is on your screen, WCPO.com.